I remember for me there was, I think it was late 80s, early 90s, Madonna did a Blonde Ambition tour, which was just an incredible show that she put together. And I hope that this is, yeah, our, I don't know what the word is, but yeah, our moment. Where we are, I'm not too sure of, as far as geographically, because I fell asleep in the car on the way up here from London. So I think we're about 2 hours out of London, a place called Cardington. Whereabouts, what direction it's in, I'm not sure. I think it's north. And it's an old, it's where they build the airships, basically. Things like the Zeppelins were built in places like this. Absolutely massive hangar. And we brought everybody up here. Our stage has all been set up now. We've got the B stage there, balloons everywhere, all stuck up on the roof. There's a few things we're trying to do on this show that we haven't done before, so that we're rehearsing whenever we get 10 minutes spare. We're kind of practicing stuff for the show, and also it's just finding your way around the stage, really, learning your spaces and stuff like that. So it's all a bit of a mathematical equation in my head at the moment, but I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Because there's so many cast members, I think it's 40 or so cast members, including musicians and dancers and circus performers, and then us guys. There's limited space on the stage, even though it's a gigantic stage, there's limited space. So it's just organising placements, otherwise you're bumping into people.
I'm petrified, to be honest. Every time you're trying to sing your songs and you've got people in the background bouncing up on trampolines or above your head, it's so scary. Really makes me nervous watching them, because I suppose they do it every day, don't they? And they get so used to doing it. But for me watching them, I'm like, my heart's in my mouth, you know, half of the time. I suppose our fear is maybe we've done too much now. A bit late for that though now, isn't it? We've rehearsed for months and now we're going, have we overdone this?
First time we did a stadium, which I think was 2006, if I'm right, and it was just amazing. I mean, it was absolutely mind-blowing doing stadiums, the amount of people that come to watch it. And when you look around the sea of people and you think, God, all these people have come to see us.
I think it's just the size of this show that's daunting. And usually by now, sort of 5-6 days before the first show, we'd have run the set a few times. We haven't run it yet as one.
Today's a lovely day, but we've looked at the forecast for opening night, and it's temperature drops and it's cloudy and rainy, so not ideal. But these things are sent to test us, they say.
This is kind of a bittersweet tour for us, this, because I think the reality of what we're doing here this time is, unless some crazy story unfolds next year that we come back even bigger than we've ever been before, which is just unimaginable at this point, these are probably going to be the biggest and most sought after shows we've ever done and ever are likely to do. I'm guessing we'll do big shows again, but at this scale, I mean, 4 nights at Wembley Stadium. So this is kind of like, we don't want it to be over because we realise this is us at our peak, I guess.
I think when you have an album called The Circus, there's only really one thing you can do on the tour. You know, we've all had our input on everything that goes into it, especially the ideas behind it, the ideas for each song. This really is our creation, which makes me very proud.
Yeah, it is great. but because I guess because it's taken this long and there's been so much heartache in getting to here, you want it to last forever, and it doesn't. You know, it just doesn't. And I guess from the day we finish this tour, we'll be chasing this again for the rest of our lives. But I would say 99.9% these are going to be the best shows we've ever done to the most people we've ever played to.
Obviously, I want people to leave and think, wow, I want to come and see it tomorrow.
We've really tried to put together our best show and use the, you know, bits of experience we've gathered over the years to try and put together something that will just hopefully blow people's minds.
I think we've got to really enjoy every moment, and it's something I said when we came back after all those years to perform live again. So every time I step out on stage now, I'm going to enjoy and soak up every minute.